I found a kitten abandoned near my office, so I decided to bring it home. Since we have cows at home and I milk them every day, I tried to see if there was any milk left. Luckily, I had enough to feed our new family member. We have a backyard where we usually discard unwanted items, so I searched for something suitable to feed the kitten. Fortunately, I found a medicine filler that worked well. After cleaning it, I gave the kitten its first drops of cow milk. Taking care of a kitten is a new experience for me. I never thought of having a cat as a pet. Everything happened so quickly, and now here he is. When my daughter first saw him, she was overjoyed and gently held him in her lap. She named him Pikchu. I built a wooden box house to keep him safe and filled it with dried grass. Pikchu really enjoys it. It seems like his energy has been restored after having the milk. At first, I thought Pikchu was a girl, but later I discovered that he is a boy. I found a few ticks on him, so I searched online and learned that vinegar is effective in getting rid of ticks. Initially, my plan was to help Pikchu capable of surviving and eventually release him to roam free. However, you'll be surprised by what happened in the end. Since the kids were playing with him, I wanted to ensure Pikchu was completely clean. Therefore, I gave him a quick bath, and as he seemed to be shivering, dried him off promptly. Since he is a baby, he needs to drink milk frequently. I placed him in the sunlight to dry further, and he seemed to really enjoy it. I also trimmed his sharp nails to prevent accidental scratches on the kids. We have a beautiful green yard where we grow banana trees, coconut trees, and various other vegetables and fruits. Pikchu cries a lot when he's hungry or away from my hands. He quickly started following me, which made me very happy. My son also wants to feed Pikchu after seeing me do it several times, as he also likes Pikchu very much. He used wake me up early in the morning and says, "Daddy, I want to see Pikchu." Gradually, a bond formed between them. I even started going to the office late to spend more time with Pikchu. I tried feeding him a food made of rice, and he ate it. Raw fish, a favorite food of wildcats. It turns out Pikchu is also a fan of raw fish. In a short period, he became very comfortable with me and played a lot in my lap. Baby cats need milk frequently, which is a big task, but seeing him drink it happily is a delightful sight. This yellow ball is one of his favorite toys. He plays with it a lot and can even bounce it in his paws 2 or 3 times. My hands are also one of his toys. He gently scratches and bites me because he always wants to play. He waits for my legs to make any move to catch it. It's late at night now, and after returning from the office, he's sleeping on my lap. There are wild dogs and foxes around the house that take pleasure in killing cats. So at night, I lock him in a storeroom where we keep firewood. Today, I bought some anchovy fish for Pikchu. They are very small and soft, making them easy for him to eat and digest. Now he has learned to drink milk on his own. In the kitchen, he loves to sit below the wood fire stove because it's always warm. You might wonder why I don't give him cat food. Well, cat food is expensive and not easily available here. Besides, Pikchu is feral cat and will be happy to roam free when grown up. So I need to train him to survive with the food items he will find out there. We have a quarry pond behind the house, and we plan to catch some fish for Pikchu to see if he likes eating fresh live fish. My kids are super excited as it is their first experience of fishing. We managed to catch a few small fish, and Pikchu really enjoyed them. The fishing operation was a success, and we returned home. We have a single tired carrying vehicle that is very useful for moving heavy items. Sometimes I give the kids a ride on it. This time, Pikchu is having his first ride on it. He also helps clean up the food on the floor that the kids have thrown. I made a small toy for him, and he really loves playing with it. Anything that moves will make Pikchu mischievous. The kids are in preschool and are learning the alphabet. Pikchu is doing his best to get their attention and play with them. My dad is not a fan of cats, but somehow Pikchu managed to make him sit on his lap. After noticing that the kids really love pets, I bought 2 rabbits. I gave them carrots, but they only took a few bites and left them. However, they eat a lot of grass. I think Pikchu doesn't like the rabbits because he never gets close to them. There was another black cat that appeared, and Pikchu seemed to really enjoy its company. However, it only stayed for a few days and never returned. One day, our cow gave birth, and now we have a new member in the family. I took Pikchu to the nearest beach, but he didn't seem to like the place and acted strangely. I think it was new to him. My wife doesn't like Pikchu in the bed because of the fur that gets left behind, but he always sneaks into our bedroom when I'm home. He spends a lot of time only for cleaning. I'm gonna get some grass for the cows and rabbits. He follows me wherever I'm going around the house. I believe he climbed a tree to try and catch squirrels because I've seen him attempting to catch them multiple times. I bought a few colored chicks from the market at a cheap rate. These are a kind of chicken breed, hatched only for their eggs. So when they accidentally hatch males, they separate and sell them in the market. The kids really love these chicks because of their bright colors. He really liked to play with balls. It's midnight, and I just got back from the office, and there he is, waiting for me. Most of the time he waits on the wall near the house, even when it's very late. When it rains, there are lots of flying termites, and Pikchu loves to hunt and eat them. The chicks are growing fast. I can see their new white feathers. I tested Pikchu to see if he would attack the chicks, and it seems like he really wants to eat them. He's like saying, "Give me my chicks, man." We have hibiscus flowers in many colors. And the rabbits, chicks, and cows really like to eat them. There is a kind of giant bee in the garden, and Pikchu is trying to catch it. but somehow it managed to escape. There is a new male cat calling for fight. Nothing happened, as I'm here. The chicks have almost turned completely white with their feathers. There is a new cat that appeared, and they didn't fight, so I guess it must be female. At first, she looked scared of me, but Pikchu loves to play with her, and they share food without any issues. Look at the chickens. They're all white and taking a mud bath to cool down their body heat. Pikchu has his own bed, made by my mom using old clothes. He always scratches the bike seat cover to sharpen his nails. Even ants can't escape from Pikchu. Look at his sharp and strong nails. One day, I heard baby kittens crying, and I found 3 kittens in the storeroom with their mother, who used to play with Piku. 2 of them have patterns like Pikchu, and one looks like the mother. She trusts me completely because I usually feed her with Piku. She allows me to cuddle the babies. My daughter is very happy to have them. Look at their daddy, playing like a kid. It all started as a rescue mission, but it ended with him choosing us as his family. He brought us a lot of joyful moments and new experiences. It's impossible for me to explain how happy I am to be a part of his life.